group.
Could you get someone to write down the details of this?
14.
How can I help you?
Hello, we're here today because you've breached your prohibition notice.
I haven't been served a prohibition notice.
Sorry?
I haven't been served a prohibition notice.
I served you a prohibition notice.
No, you didn't. You served my paper fiction and it didn't come to me and I didn't consent and I didn't answer any questions. I told you was out your jurisdiction like you're out your jurisdiction now. Can I have your full name, please? Because I'm going to take your details now.
Eight police officers. One of them
No, you can't.
officer.
No.
As a proper inspector.
What's that? Well, I have nothing to talk to you about.
Okay.
You are trespassing. Please leave. You are trespassing. Please leave.
I'm not going to leave. I'll take my mask off to converse with you.
I don't want to converse with you. I don't want to enter any contracts with you. I do not consent.
Fine. Do you realise?
Do you realise you're breaking the law right now?
Yeah.
Can everyone that's watching this live take details, take notes of names and addresses and badge numbers, please? Excuse me, officer.
Yeah, hi.
Officer, could I charger out of that bag, please?
So I'm assuming they're probably going to try and force their way in a minute.
The big pocket.
This one.
Give me them keys as well. Give me them keys. It's there with a wire. Yeah, give me them keys.
They're all taser officers. We've got one there. All the way around.
Oh, that around it.
Anyone got anything on the shouldn't have?
Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys.
They're going to force their way in.
Aaron, this is my colleague Heather Clark, the Bristol City Council.
Heather Clark, I just pre-warn you. I just pre-warn you. You're committing a crime, you're committing treason, and you're committing fraud against me and my name.
Okay, thank you.
Heather Clark, you are trespassing. Please leave.
This is my colleague Dan Jeffries from Bristol City Council.
Dan Jeffries, I'd just like to point out that you're committing a crime. You're committing fraud against my name. I'm asking you to leave. You are trespassing. Thank you very much. Emma Punton, I'm letting you know you are committing a crime, a fraud against me and my name. You are trespassing. I am asking you to leave.
Right, I'm going to talk now, so if you do talk over me, I'm going to continue talking, okay? I am here to execute a warrant of entry under...
Can you show me the warrant from the judge?
You can't get reasonable...
Can you show me the wet signature from the judge on that warrant, please? This is a civil matter. You officers are not needed here whatsoever. This is a civil matter, not a criminal matter. I do not consent. You are out of your jurisdiction. We are standing under common law. We are standing under the Magna Carta. I do not consent. I do not listen to your questions. I will not answer your questions.
Would you like to see the warrant?
I don't want to see the wet... Where's the wet signature from the judge? Where is the wet signature from the judge? Where is the wet signature from the judge?
Can you let me speak, please?
Where is the wet signature from the judge? No, show me the wet signature from the judge. You are out of your jurisdiction. You are trespassing. Please leave. Emma Punton, I'm going to bring a claim against you for fraud on my name in a common law court with 12 of my peers.
You do not have to say anything.
I am not answering your questions. I do not consent. I do not care what you have to say. I do not consent to the restrictions. You have no authority here. You have no jurisdiction here. Excuse me, Emma Punton, I'm speaking. You have no jurisdiction here. I stand under common law. I do not answer your questions. I do not consent. You're committing criminal offences against me right now.
Aaron Walton, do you understand the caution?
No, I do not understand any cautions. I do not understand I do not stand under your authority. I do not answer questions. Go away. Go away. I don't want to hear. See you later. Bye-bye. Keep recording.
Alan Walton, are you open to this now?
Okay, guys, well, they've got a warrant for forced entry into the force room,
Alan Walton, are you open to this today?
Emma Punton! Show me the wet signature from the judge.
I've explained it. I've tried to
Have you got a wet signature from a judge on that warrant? Have you got a wet signature from a judge? No, you haven't. Do you know why? Because a judge won't put a wet signature on a civil matter. This is not a criminal matter. This is a civil matter. The police do not have any authority here. You do not have any jurisdiction here. You are committing treason. You are complying with treason. You are committing criminal offences, police officers. I am warning you all. You are committing criminal offences and charges will be brought against you in a common law court with 12 of my peers. Go away, Emma Punton. You are not welcome. You are trespassing.
warrant allows us entry by force into your premises.
If it's got a wet signature from a judge, it has.
Break entry into the premises.
If you break entry into here, you're committing an offence. If you break into here, you're committing an offence. If you have no wet signature from a High Court judge, you have no authority. Because this is a civil matter, not a criminal matter. I do not consent. I do not answer your questions. You have no jurisdiction here. There will be no joinder here today. There will be no joinder with any of you here today.
Be peaceful, man. Be peaceful.
Where is the form I filled about my consent form and went to the hide that to say I'm not actually here with the customer?
What's your name?
Officers, use your discretion, use your conscience. You know this is wrong. You know this is wrong, officers, and every one of you that knows this is wrong, if you could adhere to this treasonous act from the Parliament, you swore your allegiance to the Queen, not to the government. You swore your oath under common law to protect my human rights against corporations. I do not understand. I do not consent. If you break into this property, it's a criminal offence. You have no wet signature from a judge. I do not understand. I am not who you say I am. You are talking to my paper fiction. You are not talking to me, the living, flesh and blood, living man. I am a free man of the land. You do not have consent. I do not understand. It has no wet signature. You have no warrant.
Are you going to let us in, or are we going to have to use our locksmith to break an entry into the premises?
Do I have to barricade the door to... Right, that was assault. You just hit me in the face for that. Everyone, Emma Punton's just assaulted me. How are you doing? How's Nicola? Are you all right? Yeah. How was your anniversary? All right? Could you pick them up? They're not for me.
Aaron, you refuse to take the warrant.
I have not consented to any warrant. There is no wet signature from a judge from a high court on that warrant. It is not legal document.
Now we've got the locksmith in. We're going to open the door by force. We don't open the door.
If you open this door by force, you're committing a crime.
We have not committed a crime. We've got
You have no wet signature. Can you show me this a minute, someone?
to check for entry.
Show me this. I'm just going to show the general public that you have no wet signature on that warrant, which makes it not legal. It is not a legal document without a wet signature, and the police should know this. And that one, that's the warrant there. That printed out piece of shit, there is the warrant. It has no signature on it.
No, it's a typed signature.
Officers, you have a duty to do the right thing. That warrant has no wet signature from a High Court judge. It is not a legal document. You have no authority here. You are out of your jurisdiction. I'm in a common law jurisdiction. You work for maritime jurisdiction. This is law of the land. We stand here under common law. You have no authority. You have no jurisdiction. I have people watching. Your names and numbers will be taken, and each and every one of you will be held accountable in a common law